frame 3 nair, frame 5 up air. You're not going to be able to jump around him for free.
Yeah. Never, never. You have to really be correct in the airspace above Yoshi. So here we go, game 1 of winter semis. Okay, so this is to get out of the pool. So, okay.
Yes.
So Shu, Danny Phantasma.
Okay. Okay, there's the nair already getting the party started. Shu imposing her will, kind of pushing him into the corner of the stage. Got to also account for the armor on Yoshi's jump. Just when you start to get up air happy on ZSS's behalf, they might be able to armor through some things.
Oh man, and Danny's all over Shu, all over that shield, just making sure that ZSS can't get comfortable enough to start moving and grooving.
That's right.
It's kind of like what I was saying earlier against Wolf. You have to make sure that she just can't move freely in order to really lock her down and keep things honest.
That's right. Yeah, you cannot. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Egg almost got scrambled though. Don't play with Shu.
Never.
Nice, and I like this too. Danny just. Okay, well, up until that point, anytime that it seemed to be a setup for down smash or neutral special, like trying to catch an air dodge in, I just felt like Danny just elected to use the armor on the jump and just jump out of harm's way, reset neutral.
Yeah, and we have confidence in neutral. That's just a really good thing to do.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Okay, trying to pinpoint her movement options, of course, with up smash, knowing that she's going to jump around you or possibly looking for forward air dash attack. But that nair, of course, that's the real problem. I'd like to see a bit more of that, or maybe even up tilt into up air.
Yeah, it looks like right now Shu's just not getting close enough to allow that to happen very easily. You know, really picking, shooting space, fishing for grabs. Danny Phantasma not really giving much. Both of them playing a very honest neutral game around that, 2-3 character length line of scrimmage.
That's right. Got to keep it honest until it's time to get greasy.
Yeah.
I think Shu, of course, very well aware of that right now, knowing that a lot of these, these nairs out of shield, these forwarders out of shield, trying to drift away safely. Yoshi drifts out just a little bit too far. So when ZSS tries to go for the grab to punish the nair out of shield, he's already out of harm's way. Doesn't seem to matter though. There's the back air. Now we got even stocks with these percents. Excuse me, a slightly different narrative here as Shu kind of stomps her way through this match. Nice. Down throw.
Good DI away. Yeah, hard away to not give ZSS any opportunity to do anything.
No. Back air.
Nice. Yeah, Shu looks like she's getting the bead on Danny Phantasma's movement. And now, I mean, Yoshi does have more options, but a lot of them involve being a little bit further back and just kind of waiting just a fraction of a second to swing.
That's right.
And Danny Phantasma looks like he's really locked into his own tempo right here. So
yes, he's big locked in right now. Fortunately, there's a very cut and dry, very simplistic neutral play style that I think, Yoshi brings to the table when it works versus most characters it works, but there's some characters where, that play style starts to fade a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. I like that up smash though through the platform. Okay, don't let her have these platforms for free. Whoa!
Oh, not committing to it. And now, even though the percent's racking up the side of Shu, I mean, Shu does have a whole extra stock. And Danny Phantasma on the final one is not looking good right now as he's getting juggled higher and higher. Has to just force his way back down. Gets that back air, but still excellent DI and gets the follow-up though. Danny staying alive, but for how much longer?
That's right. That is the real question right now. That is really the only question. Kind of feels like the sands of time starting to work against them here a little bit, but hey. Oh, wait a minute. No,
oh,
okay.
Nah.
That was good. So again, kind of talked about this in the beginning of the match, but they know the areas where she wants to go for down smash on those reads. Jumps out of harm's way, and this time goes for a back air to make her pay for it. She knew he was going to back air, shielded it, boom, up B out of shield, shut it down. That was just layers upon layers of solidly placed neutral, well thought out neutral as well.
And on top of that, too, great reactions as well. Because that was one of the few times that back air did not cross up Shu's shield.
That's right.
That time, Danny tried to just, space it, fade back, avoid that up B, but was kind of caught between a rock and a hard place.
Yes.
And ended up dropping that game because of it. So good stuff. Getting right into this game number 2, going to Smashville. And I always say Smashville is the fight you stage. It's like, okay, we are not zoning stage. I am trying to fight you stage.
That's right.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got to get a little scrappy here. Not quite a lot of room to run around and do stuff, so.
And scrap we are. Danny Phantasma early, coming out of the gates, some big strings.
Okay, nice up smash, looking good. Nice 1, 2, 3 jab. Trying to keep this one a little bit more honest, a little bit more, grounded up close. I think, you allow a character like Yoshi to start to start dancing circles around you, and more importantly, start throwing out some of those heavier buttons like forward air and F smash. That's when things get a little taxing. Catching the air dodge in, it's Shu, but Danny's still here.
Barely, though. I was like, he might be able to survive this. If he was a percent higher, I think that was it. But yeah, Danny's staying alive for a little bit longer. Yoshi decently heavy and does all right with rage. So Shu has to play safe, cool and steady, and just really finish her play clean.
Okay. Gonna go for the standing jab. Like to see some more nair possibly, or fall down back here.
Nice.
All right, yeah. Side B.
It's such a good option for characters who just float around like Yoshi like that, because they have to come down eventually, you know.
Sooner or later, they're going to float right into that joint. Same reason why they got so much off of like the Zairs in the last game. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, still hanging on here for dear life. Up out of shield. There it is. Nice. Wow, my goodness. So if it's frame 5, then what is it, frame 8 then, technically?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
All things considered, ZSS again up close. She has jab and she has up tilt. Everything else is everything else, so.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Jumped in air dodge. I heard the jump audio cue. That's unfortunate. But still in it, still alive.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
No.
Not like this.
That is unfortunate.
Was that a GameCube controller moment? I think so.
I don't know, yeah.
I saw the little GameCube icon, yeah.
Oh, that is unfortunate. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to blame that on. Mods, I guess. You know, I notice that sometimes people who mod the heck out of their controllers, they have weird instances like that. I hope that's not Danny's case.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean, I was just talking to someone yesterday about how game controllers are kind of just dying technology. Like,
yeah,
it's like a 20-year-old technology that's been rehashed over and over. Like, it's going to have some, like, kinks in the system. And it's unfortunate that sometimes those are game-deciding ones. But Danny Phantasma, shaky for a second, starting to look more and more in it, but, you know, it's hard to come back from that.
Yeah, it is. This is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Back throw. Yeah, this is starting to unravel here, but, you know what, I still think they can at least get another stock here. This is not impossible versus Shu. You know, if you can maybe beat her on a trade as well, that's not back air, then you should be good to go.
But that back throw.
Oh, yeah, they're looking for it, though. Okay, down air.
Good punish.
They're trying to toss out those up airs, too. Those are -2 up close, so she can throw those out for practically free if she does it properly. Nair out of shield, though. Get off me.
Are we? We're fine.
We're chilling. There's back air. Wow, that is unforged. What the hell? Okay, let me see the controller.
Yeah, can we get, I think I saw GameCube controller in the like cam like 3 or 4 or something.
Just want to see if it's modded or not.
Let's see. Yep, I see a different back.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to hate on the modders, but man, like, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta let things stay the same, man.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Let's take a peek at these replays, though. These replays aren't unfortunate. They are chock full of and packed to the brim with great neutral. As you can see right there, there's the side B, like you said before. That's going to stop characters from floating around on you for free. But then I like this little exchange right here. Understanding up close and personal, you ain't got no options out of shield ZSS. Yo, ass in some trouble. Hold this up here.
I know your moves are safe, but they ain't safe enough to get through that all the time.
No, absolutely not. Forward air, try to go for a second one, and then air dodge out of the way, and that's when the controller fun started to happen here, unfortunately, for Danny.
Yeah. 2 stock for Shu. Shu moving on through winners. But, you know, great showing from Danny. Unfortunate that it ended like that. But, you know, there's still losers. There's still the bracket
Still losers. That's right. There's a second